Once upon a time, a poor miller brought his daughter before the king, claiming she had the ability to spin straw into gold. The king entertained this wild story by locking the girl in a room full of straw and demanding her to spin the entirety into gold. If she failed, she would be put to death. The girl began to weep at her fate until a small man entered the room and exclaimed he could do the task for her in exchange for a reward. She promised him her necklace, and the small man spun all of the straw into gold. The king saw what the girl had done and was astonished, but instead of letting her go, he refilled the room full of straw and demanded she repeat the deed. If she succeeded, she would then become his wife. The girl sat in the room full of straw, and yet again the little man appeared, but this time he demanded that if the girl became queen, she would have to give the little man her firstborn child. The girl had no choice but to agree, and the little man spun the straw into gold with ease. The king discovered that the girl had succeeded, and they got married immediately. A year later, the girl, now the queen, gave birth to a beautiful child. Shortly after, the little man appeared and demanded what was promised to him. The queen became hysterical and started to cry so much that the little man gave her an opportunity to keep her child. The little man gave her 3 days to guess his name. The queen thought of every name she could, sent out messengers far and wide, but to no avail. But, on the 3rd day, a messenger returned who had stumbled upon a little man deep in the wilderness, dancing and chanting around a fire. It was there he learned his name was Rumpelstiltskin. Soon afterwards, the little man appeared again and asked, "Now, mistress, what is my name?" At first she said, "Is your name Conrad?" "No." "Is your name Harry?" "No." "Perhaps your name is Rumpelstiltskin?" "The devil has told you that! The devil has told you that!" cried the little man. In his anger, he plunged his right foot so deep into the earth that his entire leg went in. In his rage, he then pulled at his left leg so hard with both hands that Rumpelstiltskin tore himself in two.